What's up, y'all? This is your boy Eddie Jax. Welcome to the Drop That Podcast. Before we get into some hip-hop talk, we got our sponsors to shout out. Laidback TV, okay? Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, only $25 a month, all languages, very simplified, every HBO, okay? And it's compatible on your iPhones, Androids, and your Fire Sticks, all right? Check them out on layback.tv.com, okay? LAYBACK.com, okay? Where you can see all the fucking juicy stuff, okay? Also, shout them out on the official _layback TV on their Instagram, okay? Tell me your boy Eddie Jax sent you, okay? I dare you. Now, let's get into some hip-hop talk, shall we? Whoa! Hip-hop talk, guys. So, a week ago, we just witnessed history, okay? We spoke about it, and now it's occurred. I'm talking about Little Weezyana Fest, okay? Shout out to Lil Wayne, okay? One of the legends of hip-hop. And he gave us what we all been waiting over fucking 25 years in the making, okay? Due to complications, negotiations, conflicts, even incarcerations, okay? I'm talking about the reunion of the Hot Boys that consist on Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Turk, and BG. The reunion. It was fucking phenomenal. And if that wasn't good enough, we had the reunion of the big timers, Manny Fresh and Birdman. Holy shit, this was great to fucking see. If you were there in the late 90s going into the new millennium, you know, jamming to Bling Bling, Project Chick, I Need a Hot Girl, let me see, Get Your Roll On, yo, Back That Ass Up. I couldn't have been more fucking happy to see everyone, all members of the CMB all together on stage again. You know what I mean? Ever since the 90s, holy shit. My whole middle school days, nothing but Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? And it was great. It was great to see. You know, they got to perform the hits. You know, We On Fire, Bling Bling. What else did we hear? We heard Get Your Roll On with the Big Timers. Yo, it was such fucking great to see. And they presented Lil Wayne, the key to the city of New Orleans, okay? So shout out to him. And they I think they called it February 6th or 7th. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but that will be consist as Lil Wayne Day. Okay, well deserved. Shout out to Lil Wayne. He did his thing. And he wanted to give a speech. So he gave a speech about his not only did they give him the key to the city, but also who gave him the key to the city? Master P, legend, No Limit legend. Okay, so No Limit Soldiers, No Limit Records, you name it. Okay, make them say na 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 na. Okay, so shout out to Master P for doing that for the city. So he mentions the Super Bowl. He wanted to give his another take on it after he gave us a take on it before. He felt like it was ripped away from him. Now, I'm no expert, but when you get something ripped away from you, you were promised it. I was like, was Rock Nation, NFL, and Jay-Z promising you a performance in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59? I don't know. He didn't officially say that, but ripped away? Okay. And he gives a little backstory on when he wanted to perform at the Super Bowl. You know, he said that the Saints made it to the Super Bowl. Now, I find that very odd because Lil Wayne's favorite team is not the New Orleans Saints. It's the Green Bay Packers from Green Bay, Wisconsin, where he's not from. But, okay. Now, but that's beside the point. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like Lil Wayne, 2008, if it arguably is his year. You know what I'm saying? He ruled that year, at least half that year. But and he swept the Grammys, for the Carter 3. Like, this is really what you wanted? You wanted a Super Bowl? My thing is, if you look at all the songs, the legendary songs that they performed at the Super Bowl is a business. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, they're not going to put up the fucking money for your show. You put up the money as the artist. You're not getting paid for this. This is kind of like a audition of whatever you got coming up. So, for an example, if Lil Wayne was selected instead of Kendrick Lamar to perform at the halftime show of Super Bowl 59, he's putting up the money for whatever kind of show he's going to put up. You know what I'm saying? Well, whoever he's going to add on to it, you got to pay them out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? If you want pyro, nigga, you paying for it. But we're using the Super Bowl so we can announce the Carter 6. It's coming in 2025. Because he already officially this year said that the album was done. So, gets a little interesting. You know what I mean? But my thing is, what are you performing? Not to mention, this is a 12-minute fucking show. How many songs are you performing? You know what I mean? I can see him doing Lollipop. I mean, it's kind of crazy to do Lollipop since that's about sucking dick. I can see him doing Got Money with T-Pain. Bringing out T-Pain. Hell yeah, why not? Do I want to see him do a Millie? I don't know. Probably not. But you got to fit these. That's just 3 of your hits from Carter 3. You got to fit that. And you can't do without the Hot Boys. You can't do this. You should do Bling Bling. You should do Back That Ass Up. But it's what are they willing to put up? Because this is going to be on network TV. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you look at the Super Bowl that Dre did, look at the hits that they put out on to perform at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Next episode, commercial. Still DRE, commercial. You know what I mean? What else? Hell, In the Club with 50 Cent. Commercial. What else? Lose Yourself with Eminem. I mean, what the hell else could Eminem perform? They're gonna shut down a lot of the shit. He's not performing real Slim Shady. No way. And that song, it says fuck Will Smith. My name is, that's not being performed. Without Me says fuck you, Debbie. For the FCC. No, not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So what are you performing? 12 minutes. I mean, big timers, if you put them to get your roll on, the real lyrics is everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. What? I mean, it's a hit. Don't get me wrong. I love that song. You can't perform it at the Super Bowl. It's just doesn't make sense. But I had like some kind of thought about what if, you know what I mean? What would make the crowd in New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome? Like, what would make everyone go crazy in that stadium? No matter who's in the Super Bowl, right? What if Kendrick Lamar came out and he said, sorry guys, due to complications, I will not be performing at the Super Bowl. But I know who will. Yo, Weezy! And had a surprise setup for Wayne. Passed it on to the OG, Lil Wayne, and he gets his moment. There's a positive and a negative for that to happen. Positive, you give the fans what they wanted, because the fans have spoken. But the negative is that now that you gave Wayne that, how many, wherever the fuck WrestleMania, Super Bowl 60 is going to be, 61, 62, whatever city that they're going to be using as that platform and what venue. Now you owe it to hometown artists. I think it'd be bullshit. But it'd be so cool if Kendrick did do that. Because what else is Kendrick going to perform? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Shout out to the Hot Boys, Big Thomas, the whole Cash Money Records, CMB, Master P, the City of New Orleans. Fucking great show. As a diehard fan of that era, loved it. Loved every moment of it. And I think they fucking killed it. They did their thing. So, this is the Drop That Podcast. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe to the page. Like the page. Y'all know what the fuck to do, alright? Talk about it. Y'all disagree. Y'all agree. Do what you want. I'm waiting to read it. Peace!